Hello. Yeah, can
Yes,
we
sir,
start
you
the
are audible.
session?
Yes, sir,
Can we
please
start the
start.
session? Any of the participant,
Yes,
please
sir.
ask your questions with respect to sales and distribution of medical devices. And everybody knows that very recently CDCSY has given the notification to regulate the sale and distribution activity in India. Earlier, the manufacturing, import, testing, clinical investigation, these kind of activities are regulated by CDCSY as per MDR 2017. But sale and distribution part not yet regulated. But very recently, CDCSY has come up with the new notification to regulate the sale and distribution of medical devices. So there are different stakeholders or economic operators in the uh, medical device life cycle. The first one is manufacturer who manufactures the devices, and importer who import the devices from other countries, and they may be involved in the sale and distribution activities. And distributor is the person who distributes the devices to the different hospitals and end users. And authorized representative means he is the person who coordinate the licensing activities on behalf of manufacturer outside the country. So this is about sale and distribution of medical devices. There are around 40 forms are there earlier under MDR 2017. The 41 form has been added very recently. That is application for the registration certificate to sell, distribute, exhibit stock of medical devices in the country. And the person who applies for registration certificate to sell and distribute the devices in India, they will get the license in the form of Form 42. The license is Form 42. This has been issued by CDSCO, but this activity can be done by assessment, means audit and verification of facilities, verification of documents, and verification of people can be done by state licensing authority. It comes under the purview of state licensing authority, and state licensing authority, anyone can submit the application to SLA, state licensing authority. State licensing authority will review the data which have been submitted by you. Then they'll come for audit. They will verify the premises that you have maintained for the storage of your devices and the storage conditions, whether you are maintaining the proper storage conditions or not, and adequate space is provided or not, and the person supervisor is available or not, and record maintenance is there or not. These kind of things will be verified by auditor or inspector from the state licensing authority. Once they satisfied with the premises and everything, they'll issue a license within a 10 days of submission of application. Okay, so this is about in brief about CDSCO form 41. And anybody is having questions about this sale and distribution activity, please ask the questions.
Hello.
Yes, yes. Good
I
afternoon.
just want. Good afternoon, sir. I am Suresh from Bangalore. Just wanted to
Yeah,
know how to get this Form 41 from SEDESCO. Where do I apply?
yeah, that very good question. But actually everything can be done through online. There is a separate
On.
portal, CDCSO MD online portal. It is exclusively maintained by CDCSO or CDAC team to submit the
What is
applications for various
what is
activities. Man,
what is it called? CDC.
CDSCO MD online. MD online.
Mm,
It is the portal. Okay, so
CDS
CO
COMD
MD
on.
online. Yes,
Oh,
yes. Just type in Google like that, and
okay.
when you click on that, Google open the
Okay.
page that
Okay.
MD medical devices. Click on that.
Okay.
it will navigate to website, the portal,
Oh,
CDCSO portal. Okay.
oh,
and
okay.
and actually this is very recently CDCSO has given the notification, but till now they have not made any provision to submit the online applications.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, there is no provision. Actually the manufacturing license will be submitted through online only. There is a provision to submit the manufacturing license and import license, but in the same way applications has to be submitted through online only,
Okay.
through CDSCO portal. But in the
Hmm.
notification also it was mentioned that applications can be submitted through online. So if you go
Okay.
through the notification, they are clearly mentioned through online only. So no hard copy submission is entertained, only online submission you had to make. So but
Okay.
if you verify at the CDCSO MD online portal, till now no provision has been made to submit the online application. Maybe the IT team of CDCSO working on that to set up this provision, then
Okay.
only we can able to submit the applications.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Sir Venkatesan here. So what do we do till that time? For example, we don't know when they will sort out this problem, and if, for example, if we import something or if we sell something, is there any restrictions are given, or is there any, if we come across any situation, what we are supposed to do?
So
Because this is not our
actually,
problem, right?
yes, correct, correct. So do you have 20B and 21B forms? Drug license is there now? Right now you have drug license?
No, we don't sell anything on the drugs, sir. Actually, so we are not applied for it actually. Because we sell only the medical imaging equipments like X-rays
Correct,
and things
correct,
like that.
correct.
So we
You are
don't
right,
need
but
stock, or we don't
okay.
neither stock or we don't sell any implantable devices which are in touch with the human body or blood.
Okay, okay.
But government had made that all equipment dealers should have drug license, wholesale drug license, Form
Yes,
2021,
yes,
like
yes,
what
correct, correct.
Dr. Srikanth is mentioning. Yes, I
Yes,
have
yes,
also
Okay.
correct.
got. I have already got it for my company.
Yeah, yes. Earlier,
Form, sir.
yes. I'm
Form
going to clear
20.
about this. Please,
Ah,
please. I'm going to make a clear. Give explanation about this. Actually, Form 20B and 21B form are the like related to, because earlier drugs and medical devices are regulated by CDCSO under Drugs and Cosmetic Act. Till now, even medical devices also regulated as a drugs under Drugs and Cosmetic Act. Okay, so after MDR 2017. So CDCSO, what they are doing, they are strategically implementing MDR guidelines in a phase-wise manner, and till now they have established a robust system for the submission of applications for manufacturing, import, all kind of activities. Only sales and distribution activities pending. Okay, so the people, what CDCS was done for sale and distribution of devices, they used to issue this drug license. How they are issuing the license to to conduct or perform the sale and distribution activity for drugs, in the same way the same license can be issued for sale and distribution of devices also. So that is the reason why the people used to call drug license or wholesale license, because the activity is wholesale. So it is to be called wholesale license or 20B and 21B forms. Okay, that has been issued by state licensing authority to to perform the sale and distribution activity for drugs as well as this
devices, medical
also.
equipments. Yes.
Yeah. So now the situation has come because the CDCSO, implementation of regulation is not a one day activity. It will take time. CDCSO strategically implementing the guidelines stepwise manner. Now the time has come to implement this MDR, and they made a provision to submit the applications to CDCSO through Form MD41. So this is also like wholesale license. Wholesale license.
Sir, my question is, do we need to do everything like this Form 20B, 21B, and Form 41 and 42? Everything is required, or only any
No,
one
no,
of
no,
this
no.
is sufficient?
Yeah, I understand your questions. Now you are a new, you started a new business for the to have this sale and distribution of medical devices. You don't have any, like just now only you started the business. So in that case, you apply straight away Form 41. Those who are already having 20B and 21B, they can use the same one. They no need to apply for Form 41 in fresh.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
they
So
can
I need to
continue.
apply. Sorry, I need to apply for Form 41 as well as Form 42 also, or only one is sufficient, sir?
No, no, no. I want to make it clear here. Form 41 is the application. Form 42 is the
Okay.
license.
Okay.
License. Form 42 is the license.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
to
get
apply
one.
for
Yeah.
Form 42, I should apply to Form 41, right?
Yeah. You should apply in the Form 41. Then you'll get the license in Form 42.
Okay, okay,
So
right. I understand.
those who have 21, 20B, 21B, we need not apply for 40, 41.
Yes, yes. Why should you go
Okay.
again? See, applying of Form 41. Already you have. You run the business. Yeah.
Okay.
When the time expiration date will come, that time
Okay.
you can see whether you have to go for Form 41 or we can continue. That is, you can contact state licensing authority that the drug
Okay.
inspector is in.
At that time. Okay.
Yeah, at that time. Yeah. Not right now, it is not required. CDCSO has never mentioned that the existing licenses are become absolute, but they never mentioned that word. You can continue. Yeah, you can continue with the existing licenses. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And sir, again, Venkatesan here for this Form 41, is it online, offline, or it is paper form, sir? How is it? How do we apply?
No. In the notification, they have clearly mentioned that the application has to be, submitted through online only. You have to make online submission. But we people have gone and verified in the CDCSO MD online portal, but they have not made any provision to submit the online application the way how you are submitting the applications for manufacturing license, import license. Maybe the IT team of CDCSO is working on that to establish a provision to submit the applications. Maybe it will take time. Let us see how the CDCSO is come up to submit the applications.
So what I'm supposed to do now? I'm really confused now. So I need to apply for this Form 41. What I'm supposed to do now?
But no, that CDCSO has to make a provision. See, nothing to do. Actually, in the notification, they have clearly mentioned the applicant has to submit the application through online. Online in the sense the application has to be submitted through portal only, CDCSO MD online portal. So, but if you verify, if you look at the MD online portal, till now they have not made any provision to submit the applications. Your question is correct.
So
Yes.
I hope you understand now, because we wanted to do it, but what are we supposed to do? Because they should enable the online provision. If they don't enable it, then it's difficult, no, sir.
Yes, correct. Your point is correct, but CDCSO has they have to take it in a they have to establish the system. Otherwise, how we will submit the application? Already they have given the notification also approved by ministry. Now it is become official, but they had to made a provision to submit the applications. Otherwise, sir, if you are in hurry to submit the application, please contact your location drug inspector, state licensing authority, drug inspector. They may guide you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I understand.
Yeah.
They are not clear actually.
Hello.
Someone is saying in Chennai, I don't know whether we have to check, the availability of the concerned person is available. Someone is saying it's not available. Whether it's Chennai or some other place.
About this, they are also telling us, you do one thing. Once it's implemented on portal, then you can submit online. Okay, if you are in a hurry, you can submit your application offline.
Correct. So see, if you look at a notification, there is a format. There is a format given in the notification, and same format you submit the application in the same format and in hard copy along with all prerequisite documents mentioned in the notification, and pay the fee of around 3,000 for the registration certificate. Then maybe they'll come for audit. The state licensing authority. It is under the purview of state licensing authority only, and central licensing authority is nowhere related to this activity.
May I know what are all the prerequisites are, so that we can prepare the documents? If you can give a list of documents. it really makes a lot of kind of help for us. We'll prepare all the documents so that as and when they open up, we will apply it immediately. For applying for MD 41, what documents we need?
List of documents, na?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a moment. I'll tell you what are the documents
Yeah,
are
please.
required for this. Yeah, you should write a covering letter addressing to state licensing authority that you are submitting an application in form 41 requesting to issue the license in form 42, and we need to pay the fee receipt also to enclose it to the application. Okay, and also you need to self certify yourself that you are compiled with the good distribution practices.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to give a self declaration in your company letterhead stating that we have compiled with the good distribution practices for the supply of medical devices, especially sale and distribution activity. Okay, and also you need to submit your form registration, company registration, constitution, along with your identification proof, Aadhaar or PAN card. Okay, and also you need to submit your if you are having a rental premises or own premises, we need to submit the documentary evidence with respect to that. Okay, and we should have a competent technical staff. In the notification they have given some requirements. The competent technical staff should hold a degree from recognized university, and they may be a registered pharmacist. Understand, they may be a registered pharmacist,
Right.
or in case of the pharmacist is not available to recruit, uh, hello. Yeah, so we need
Yeah,
to go
please,
for
sir.
the person who has passed intermediate examination or equivalent examination from recognized board with 1 year experience in the sale and distribution of medical devices. Okay, either you recruit a person that is registered pharmacist, or a person with the 1 year experience in the sale and distribution activities of medical devices. The qualification may be intermediate is enough. The person has to supervise the activity, sale and distribution activity. The person is responsible to maintain all the documents in the organization. Okay, so that is the competent technical staff details, and brief description about the activities that you are carrying out at your premises, like are you storing any other products like drugs and any medical item, food products, stationaries. Okay, that will be clearly mentioned in the application.
Okay.
Yeah, you should write brief description about the activities that you are carried out your premises. Okay, so that we need to write in detail. So these are the products that we are storing here, and okay, like that model, make, and these details we have to write. And other than the devices, you are storing drugs, medical items, food products, that also we need to write. Okay, yeah. Otherwise leave it. Only medical devices, you write about only medical devices. Okay, and also a undertaking you need to submit to SEDESCO, that state licensing authority, that storage requirements that you are maintaining, a proper storage requirements you are maintaining to sell, stock, exhibit, sale and distribution of medical devices. That undertaking we need to provide. Okay, so these are the necessary documents to submit for the getting of registration certificate from state licensing authority for sale and distribution. Okay,
Fine,
but
sir. Fine. I understand.
yeah.
Sir, excuse me. Sir, I'm Rashmi from Calicut. I have one question that is sir all talking about the new machine. You mentioned that we have the trading business of ultrasound scanning machine, used ultrasound scanning machine. Then we come. Let me know what about used machines.
Yeah, can you please come again? There is echo is coming.
Yes, sir. These are all talking about the new item, no?
Okay, yeah. New
Yeah.
equipment, new devices. These people are talking about new equipment, new
Yeah,
devices,
yeah,
but you
but
are dealing with a refurbished equipment.
yeah, right, sir.
Okay,
We have the 20B and 21B forms, that
okay,
drug license forms.
okay.
So
No issues. You have the right to have this sale and distribution.
okay. So there is the new and the used. Is there any problem if we can you selling that the used product? Is there any problem in that CDSCO? We are trying to do in CDSCO, but we have already that 20B and 21B. Then we
See,
again apply for.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So understand that how you got this 20B and 21B? Who issued this one, this license?
Yeah, state distributing board.
Yeah, state licensing authority or drug control administration, DCO
Yeah,
of that
right.
particular state. Okay,
Yeah,
so how they issued after verifying your equipment, your premises, your documentation, your
yeah, right.
good. Yeah, after verifying only they gave the license. So then you are allowed to sell. Who
Oh,
will
so we
stop?
don't have any problem. Yeah, that the document is enough to sell, right?
Yeah, you have the license. So without
Oh,
license you are doing the sale and distribution activity, you are liable to punish as per the requirements of MDR 27 2017. But you have the license from state licensing authority. You have the right to sell, but the license is issued by state licensing authority by conducting a proper assessment
okay,
at
okay,
your
okay.
premises. So they verified, maybe they verified your equipment status, the bills, everything, na.
Yeah, yeah, right, sir. Right.
Yeah. So how you you are the right, you have the license, then you
Oh,
can sell your product. Okay.
okay, right, sir. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Hello,
Yes. Yes.
Shashank here. See, as of now, we don't have this drug license that is 20B and 21B. Now,
Yes.
if
Correct.
we are going for this CDS code,
Mm,
Form 41
mm,
and 42,
mm,
is it
mm.
required to go for 21B and 20B and 20B
No.
again?
No. 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 No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
Mm.
Straight away you go for applying of form 41 to get the registration certificate for sale and distribution of your devices.
Okay. Okay.
No need to
Okay.
go for 20B and 21B.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, can you please show the registration portal website? Share the screen. How to register CDS?
Hello, Naresh sir, are you telling
Yes,
something
yes.
to
Yeah,
me?
yeah. Please,
Okay.
yeah. Please share the screen and show
Okay.
the how to register in online. The
Okay,
CDSCO
okay.
website.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. I'll show the demo how to visit the
Yeah.
site and how to forward the applications. Just a minute.
Meanwhile, participants, any questions, please enable the camera and introduce yourself, your name and the company which products you are taking. And feel free and then ask your questions. Thank you.
Mm, yes. Okay. So hope everyone is seeing the screen there. This is the online system for medical devices. Okay. This has been come into the picture after implementation of MDR 2017. We had to submit the application through this portal only. So this is the address, like cdcsfomdonline.gov.in.
Please share the
So
screen, sir.
yeah, already it has been shared.
No, it is not visible.
Screen is visible, sir.
It is shared.
Visible?
Visible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Visible.
Check the
Yeah.
connection.
Okay.
Okay. So here, like if you are a new user, you don't have any user credentials. So in that case, we need to generate your user credentials to log in into the portal. Okay, here if you look at here, home, about us, contact, and login and register is there. Click on login and register. Okay, so here if you have already user credential, straight away you can write your username and password, then attempt to log in. Then you don't have, here there is an option register here. click on that, register here. Okay, so here, why you are registering for this? So registration, the purpose of registration. So click on that. See here, there are different activities here. For import of devices, are you applying for import of devices? Yes means you click on that. Otherwise, are you applying for clinical investigation permission for medical devices? If you want to conduct any clinical investigation for a medical device, we need to get the permission from CDCSO to conduct the clinical investigation. In that case, we need to submit this application. For clinical investigation of devices, for laboratory registration, any laboratory means the laboratory who is involved in the testing of medical devices, so that laboratory shall have a approval from CDCSO. They have to submit the application in form 39, so they will get the license in form 40. And for manufacturing, if you want to apply for a manufacturing, and for registration of notified bodies, hope you people are knows about notified bodies like TUV, BSI. These notified bodies will involved in the auditing activities on behalf of CDSCO. Okay, so if any organization can be a notified body, they can apply straight away in form 1 to the CDSCO to be a notified body. So if you want to register as a notified body, this is the option we need to select. This is the voluntary registration. This already been in the process, voluntary registration. So here, likewise, if the CDSCO will make a provision for the submission of application for sale and distribution, they will you will have the option for sale and distribution of medical devices. But here it is not there. For import, clinical investigation, laboratory registration, manufacturing, these kind of activities only CDCSO has enabled the provision to submit the online applications. So if in future CDCSO will give the enable the option for issuing the licenses for sale and distribution, definitely they'll made a provision here. So in that case, you need to select the purpose for sale and distribution, then we need to go for further steps. So for example, I'm selecting manufacturer of devices, then submit. It will show a application, a small application to enter your basic information about the organization. Here applicant type. So here I selected for manufacturer. That is the reason why the applicant type, it is showing manufacturer. If you might be you might have selected for sale and distribution, here it will show as a distributor or a trader, like that it will come if in future CDCSO will enable the provision. So select the manufacturer. You are a manufacturer because the activity that you have selected, manufacturing. Then you give your username, so your email ID, like that you will give, and provide the password as per the requirement. Confirm the password and name of the person, and your mobile number, gender, nationality Indian, ID proof details. Here you have to provide either your passport or Aadhaar card or PAN card. Okay, and also undertaking. Here there is a format is provided to submit the undertaking. As per that format, we need to fill the details, and that will be scanned and uploaded in the same place. Designation, alternative email ID, and registering for which division, medical devices only. Okay, and go down. Organization, your organization name, organization type means like government or partnership or private limited, like that we need to select here. And address, your country, state, district, taluka, pin code, everything you need to provide here. And your mobile number as well as fax number. And company incorporation certificate details means your company registration certificate. This is for your ID proof, means based on this, the address which you have given here, address for the address of the organization. Here the address which you have given here shall match with the address given in the company incorporation certificate. And also copy of manufacturing license or wholesale license. And there is a provision to receive the SMS alerts. If you click on here, you will get the SMS, and you have to agree the terms and conditions, then you submit. Once you submit the application, the data will be received by CDSCO. Then they will review the data or documents that you have submitted. they found suitable, they will they'll give the permission to log in into the account. So this is about user registration, how to do the user registration. Once you register yourself, okay, then with that login credentials, enter your username and password, then you can log in into the account for the submission of application. So this is about like how to register as a user and how to get the user credentials to log in into the CDSCO portal.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Rishi
yes.
Modi here
Right.
from Ahmedabad.
Yeah, please, please.
In that application, I show that there is a license, wholesale license, and the manufacturer
Correct.
license is compulsory in red mark. So
Correct.
currently we don't have this, and this
No,
is
no.
compulsory in the form.
Correct. Understand your concern, but like here, I was selected here for the manufacturing of medical devices. Means you are applying for a license to manufacture of devices. You are applying for manufacturing license, but already I told that CDSCO, as of now, they have not made any provision for the submission of application for sale and distribution. Here you can see there are different purposes of forwarding the applications, import, clinical investigation, like that. So if the CDSCO had made a provision to submit the application for sale and distribution, definitely you would have a option like this to select. Okay, but till now they have not made any provision to submit the application. For example, I was selected manufacturing license. So for manufacturing license, because the manufacturer also involved in the sale and distribution activities, the manufacturer, what he will do after manufacturing the devices, he will sell to someone, na? So that is the reason why you should have a wholesale license. Okay, that is the reason why CDSCO is asking to upload the wholesale license.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, like, you may get the doubt, for example, the person who is manufacturing the devices is a new organization. Even they don't have the manufacturing license to upload here. In such cases, they have to give the undertaking that we are so and so, we are manufacturing so and so medical devices, but we are the new organization, we don't have manufacturing license because we are not involved in the manufacturing activities earlier. Okay, like that, justification has to be provided by the manufacturer. Then the CDSCO will consider your justification, because you are the new organization, you are newly manufacturing the devices. How you will have the manufacturing license? Okay, so just you are doing the user registration here. Okay, so if you give the undertaking that can be uploaded here by selecting the choose file, then we can upload the undertaking. You explain the situation why you are not having manufacturing license or wholesale license. Okay, they can understand and they can approve your user registration. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Sir, Venkatesan here. What is this wholesale license? Even because we have it's a proprietorship firm. We have a GST and we have a IE code, import export code.
IEC certificate. Okay.
Yeah. So to be honest, these two documents only we have.
Okay, you have 20B and 21B, and also you
No.
have IEC's.
No, I have only GST. I have only GST certificate.
Okay, correct. Okay, and
I have
yes,
a
sir,
GST
same question
certificate.
here.
I have a GST certificate. I have IE code, import export code with me.
Correct.
And myself, I've already registered it in various platforms, like Gem Portal and etc. But I don't, because we don't stock any devices. We are not into pharma. We are engineers and we are into devices. Actually, we are into simple distribution.
Okay.
And to be honest, the equipment will not come to my facility at all. The customers, for example, customer X will buy it directly from the manufacturer abroad, and we will facilitate the sales and service process. That is our profile. So what do we supposed to do now, sir?
So you are involved in the sale activity, na?
We are into sales. We are in sales, application, service.
Correct.
But the point is, equipment will not come to me. I will not store it at all. I will directly, deliver it in the end user place.
Okay.
We are a distributor kind of thing. You know, we represent some companies from abroad.
Correct. Understand. Just you are importing the devices from abroad, outside the country. Then you are involved in the sale and distribution activity in India.
Absolutely. And we don't store anything.
Okay. Straight away, whenever the order will come, then you bring the device. Then directly it will be supplied to the end user.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And most of the time, you know, the end user will buy it directly, and we will directly deliver the consignment to the end user's place.
Understand. Okay.
So kind of, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people are doing this kind of business also. See, when you talk about pharma and the devices which are in touching the patient blood or patient body, that is totally different. But there are a lot of other equipments where customers buy it directly, and we will only facilitate the process as a representative of the foreign firm.
Maybe like, you are a trader or authorized representative.
Absolutely, sir. We are authorized representative. That's it. And our job is to sell and do the customer support. Actually, we have a technical expertise. Our team will go and do the installation, you know, application,
And
all
servicing.
those things.
Yes,
And
yes.
servicing, absolutely right. Yeah. So we are a different sect of team, you know, kind of working on this domain. And we don't have both the certificate. We don't have a wholesale certificate also, and we don't have that manufacturing certificate also.
Okay. So you don't have wholesale certificate. So this is the time you apply for Form 41 to get the license, the sale and distribution license from CDCS4.
Okay.
Or state licensing authority. State licensing authority will issue this license in Form 42. Then only you will be licensed, or you are are eligible to conduct this sale and distribution activity. You can sell any kind of device to anyone in India or any part of
Understand.
India.
Understand. My next question is, no, do we need to do both? That is, if we need to register here also, that is an online system, as well as we have to apply for Form 20 or Form 41. Huh?
No, sir. Actually, this Form 20B and 21B existing ones, those who are already been in the business and already they are licensed for the sale and distribution activity. They might be having this 20B and 21B forms. Okay, so they can continue with that license. They can continue their business with that license. Okay, if you don't have the license for sale and distribution, straight away you apply for Form 41. In Form 41 to State Licensing Authority, you will get the license in Form 42. Then we can you are licensed to have a sale and distribution.
Correct, sir. I understand that point. Thank you. But I am asking about we need to do this Form 41 and 42, as well as we have to register it an online system for medical devices also, on both.
No. It is it is simple process, one-step process. There is no two process or dual process is not there in. Okay, so here only we need to apply online only to CDCS4 to get the license. 20B and 21B forms are not required now. As of now, those forms are not required for you. Straight away you apply for in Form 41 to State Licensing Authority. So through online only, not hard copy. So actually, tell me, sir.
I understand, sir, but what is this? What you are projecting now? What is your projecting now? Online system for medical devices. So here also we need to register it. That is my question.
Yeah, correct. No. See, when the CDCS4 made a provision to submit the applications, here you could see there are different purposes for registration, for manufacturing and import, like that. Okay, so here in future CDCS4 will enable the provision.
Okay.
Here you will get the option for sale and distribution of medical devices. Here the way how they presented, like for manufacturing of devices, in the same way you'll get a provision that for sale and distribution of medical devices. So that we can submit the application to the CDSCO if they made a provision in future. So there is no hard copy as per the notification. There is no hard copy submission. Okay, only the applications has to be forwarded to State Licensing Authority through online portal only. It is a designated portal for especially for medical devices. In case if you have any concerns about this, like when it will happen, or like you are very hurried to submit the application, please contact your State Licensing Authority drug inspector, your area drug inspector. He may guide you like how to proceed further.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, my question is, whether these consumables and accessories will also come in medical devices, or you have to apply for drug license?
Very good question. Accessories. Okay. So have you seen the definition of the medical device?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to decide whether your product is a medical device or not, you need to refer the medical device definition given by CDSCO. Okay. Just I will show the definition. Just a minute. I'll share the screen. That also I want to make it clear.
Net cut ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு. ம். ம்.
Sir, please mute. Sir, please mute, sir. Please mute.
Yeah. Please confirm anyone that you are seeing the presentation that I have shared.
Yes, sir, we can see.
Yeah, we can see that, sir.
As per India 2017. So at the moment when the new MDR is implemented in 2018, the definition is different. The definition covers only few devices. Few devices means like surgical bandages, surgical staples, and also some mechanical contraceptives like copper T, condoms, and intrauterine devices, blade bags with coagulant, without coagulant. These kind of devices are regulated by that definition. But in 2020, if you could see here, in 11th February 2020, CDCS has come up with a new definition as per Gazette Notification 648E. Okay, they are telling that devices including an instrument, operators, appliances, implant, material, or other article, whether used or alone, including combination, and including a software and accessory intended by its manufacturer to be used specifically for human beings or animals. So if you look at the definition, we could consider that instrument is a medical device, apparatus is a medical device, and any appliances or accessories which are being used or associated with the device, also implantable materials or other materials or articles associated with the device, everything is a medical device. So when your product is satisfying the definition of the medical devices given by the CDCSO, we can claim it is a medical device. When you claim the particular product is a medical device, the MDR 27 is applied to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So as per this definition, accessories also considered as a medical devices. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. This is Babu from Coimbatore. I have a few questions, sir.
Please.
Sir, we have a MD9 license, sir. Last year we got an MD9 license. My question is that, sir, we are manufacturers. Should we require some other license? I mean, for license for distribution also, sir?
MD9 means I think you got a loan license, na?
Class C. No, not loan, sir. Manufacturing license.
Okay, correct. Yes. Yeah, okay. You got like means
we got a
you
class
maybe,
C.
Understand. You might be submitted the application for getting of manufacturing license, MD7 for manufacturing of Class C and Class D devices. Okay, you had a license in MD9. Okay, right.
Yes,
you are a manufacturer.
MD9, yes, sir. MD9 license states that it is for manufacture and sale. So, is it okay with this if we continue with this MD9 or for this we are into direct selling also? So, should we take another license or MD9 is good?
MD9 is enough. See, MD9 itself means that you are manufacturing for sale and distribution.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
okay,
if you are having a manufacturing license, it is not required.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Then one more question, sir. That we are into servicing also, sir. Of course, we are providing service support for our equipment also. But I have not found any particular provision for servicing in this any MD forms, sir. All this 42 forms.
No.
Is there anything
Because
else?
it is not comes under the purview of CDSCO till now.
Okay, sir. And I have one more doubt, sir. Please go on, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, of course, and what is for importing of this class C devices, sir, medical device? What is the form we should have, sir? What is the license we should get?
Yeah, we need to apply the application to CDSCO in Form 14. 14,
sir.
Yeah, Form 14 for
Okay,
import
sir.
license. Yeah.
Okay, sir. And what will be? I mean, we should have a representative here, sir. That is, I'm getting supports. I'm getting importing a machine from Brazil, maybe. I should have a representative here in India. Then only can do that.
Yeah, authorized representative should be there in India. He will communicate with the foreign manufacturer and also with the CDCSO for the import activity. Hello. Yeah, could you please someone there are a lot of disturbances coming. I request all the participants mute themselves. Yeah, please go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, someone is stopped in between.
Yes, sir. This is Ramesh from Hyderabad. I actually wanted to check with you, how these devices are categorized: Class A, Class B, Class C. What equipment will come under these classes?
See, the devices has been classified based on the risk, the potential risk carried, potential risk condition the device being used. Okay. So, for example, stent is there. Stent is used in the cardiac diseases, and that will be placed inside the coronary artery. Okay. So maybe it is an implant. So it is an implant. Yeah. So implant and being placed in the coronary artery, and it is used in the life-threatening diseases. In that case, the risk will be more. In high risk condition, this device is being used to save the patient.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is the reason why the devices are classified into the based on the risk.
Okay.
Based on the risk, the devices are classified into as per in our Indian as per Indian regulatory national regulator, that is CDSCO. It has been classified into Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class D. Class D means these high risk devices, means the devices are being used in high risk conditions like like stenting procedures and brain stents, gastrointestinal stents in high risk conditions. Okay, but whereas in case of thermometer, okay, thermometer, just you feel like the body temperature, to measure the body temperature, the thermometer is used. So thermometer also medical device. Even wheelchair. Yeah, wheelchair also medical device. Hospital bed, that is also medical device. So where the device is being used, the intended purpose of use, the place the device is used in the treatment of diseases or diagnosis of the risk will be there. So based on that, the devices has been classified.
Okay. So can we get that list of the classified devices? Because we are into radiology. And, I don't find anywhere which category this radiology equipment comes under.
Okay. So just I'm telling that CDCSO, what they will do now, they will classify the devices time to time in a phase-wise manner, and the list of classification, the list will be placed in the CDSCO portal under notification section. Under notification section, you refer means you'll definitely find out the classification of devices. Otherwise, if you are already in the group, WhatsApp group, that Naresh Kumar Garu already started a WhatsApp group for the participants, and please raise your concern in the WhatsApp group. I'll try to send the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Sir, I have a similar question, in relation to what he has asked. My question is slightly different, but for example, for a product which are already in Indian market, that is fine. But for example, I'm trying to bring in a new technology to India, which is not available in India.
Okay.
So how do we do it, sir? For example, I have for example like this, I have a cancer treatment device, which is not which has not been installed in India, but it has been installed across the globe. It has been approved in USA, approved under FDA, approved under CE, etc., etc. So if something new is coming to, new technology is coming to India, how it has been classified, what would be the procedures to do that?
Correct question. Because yours is the non-notified device. Because yours device is a new device. It is a new device. Definitely, it would be a non-notified. Non-notified means it is not regulated by the CDCSCO. Already, some devices are already been regulated or notified by CDSCO. Around 37 devices are there as of now, and the CDCSCO is keep on adding or updating the list whenever they notified. So, in your case, your device is a new device, novel device. No technology is available in India, so it is a non-notified device. Here, you are importing, manufacturing.
I'm importing it. I'm importing from abroad.
Yeah, you are importing from abroad. Okay. So you apply import license in the form 14 to the CDSCO, and you submit all the necessary documents along with the application. So there is no restriction that you are importing, a new device or already existing device.
Okay. So the question is, this import license again a state, I have to apply it to state or central, sir? How was it?
No. Import activity completely under the control of Central Licensing Authority.
Central Licensing Authority.
Yeah,
and if this import license one time approval is sufficient for me to do multiple devices, or every time I import a new device, I have to get an import license? How is it, sir?
Yeah, actually in the import license, so when you are forwarding a application, application for import to the CDSCO, we need to give the details, what kind of devices you are importing. Okay. In the license, all these device details will come. Okay, so when they are mentioning the device details in the license, means you are only licensed to import that particular devices only.
Okay, for another technology, then I have to apply it separately.
Yes, we can add the devices.
So is it like registering the product or else how?
It is not registration is nothing but that is just we need to register the device with the CDCSCO. Nothing but just you are notifying because this is the device that you are importing or manufacturing. Licensing means it needs lot of documentation, like technical documentation, quality management system certificate 13485 is required, and also power of attorney, and also some this validation verification data, post marketing surveillance data, okay, and all the testing data and free sale certificate. Lot of documents are required by the CDCSCO in support of application that has to be forwarded to the CDSCO for getting import license. I'm talking about import license.
Okay, that's what that means. If we apply for an import license, I can import the item multiple times, right?
Yeah, same item. See, the devices which are
only.
the devices which are already given in the license. Okay, that devices we can import in n number of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
We are the manufacturer for the A and B type class of the medical devices.
Class A and Class B medical devices. Okay.
Yeah. Already we have applied on the CDSCO portal for the MD03 form. Correct, sir? So we are the manufacturer for others. So does for the party whom we are manufacturing, do they require any license?
For what? Already you have manufacturing license.
Sir, we are manufacturing for other party. Correct, sir?
Other parties.
Hello? Yeah, other parties. So do they require any license?
Other party means other party is a manufacturer.
No, other parties are not manufacturers. They are we are manufacturing for them, like for the brands. Like if I'm just talking about the diapers, like Baby Care's diaper and Huggies, they are manufacturing from us. We are manufacturing for them. Correct. So we have applied for the manufacturing license. Correct, sir. So do they require any license?
Is it OEM?
Hello. Yeah. Yes, please come again. Sir. Actually,
sir, Namaste, sir. Is it OEM? OEM
Yes.
manufacturers, right?
Yeah. OEM, original manufacturer.
So
Yes.
for them license is required.
Sir, I think if I understand his question right,
manufacturer.
if I understand his question rightly, I think he is a contract manufacturer manufacturing it for a third party. Am I right by saying this, sir?
Yeah.
Right.
That is what I'm asking. Like, who is the other party? You are supplying to other party. I'm asking that who is the other party? What other party will do? Other party is a manufacturer. You are manufacturing on behalf of other manufacturing. Then only you should have a loan license. That other party should have a loan license. Then only we can able to, already you have the license to manufacture. You are developing a device for the on behalf of another manufacturer. Another manufacturer should have a loan license from the CDSCO.
Okay, we need, so that means the person who have we have formed
taking your service.
Yes, sir. Taking our service, they need the loan license.
Loan license.
Okay,
because they don't have proper facilities. That is the reason why they contacted you and they asked you to do the manufacturing at your premises.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank
you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Product Hi, sir. We import test equipment from abroad.
Hello. Okay. Yes.
So for that, which form should we apply for? Or in order to sell those test equipment, we are authorized distributors. So, which form should we?
Any kind of import. So you are importing a medical device. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to submit an application in Form 14.
Okay.
For importing of devices.
Okay.
Yeah. Form 14. Form 14 is the license to import the medical devices.
Okay.
We need to submit the application to CDSCO through online portal. Just now I have shown now how to submit the application, how to do the user registration. Once you do the user registration, you will get the user ID and password. When you have the user ID and password, log into the account and submit the application along with the all prerequisite documents mentioned in the MDR 2017 Part 4.
Okay, sir. We are already registered on CDSCO portal. And now how to proceed to Form 14? Because in the form name, if I go for online payment, Form 14 is not there. So how to proceed, sir? How to apply for Form 14 from CDSCO MD online?
Yeah, once you have once you complete the user registration, then you log into the account. Okay, so it will ask us to enter your manufacturing facility address and also legal manufacturer address. Okay, and actual manufacturer address and authorized representative address. All these address has to be entered and saved into the account. Then next application part will come. In the application part, you select the activity import. In import also there are different types of imports. Import for the just importing of devices. Second case is import for testing and training and evaluation and demonstration of the devices, and import of devices for personal use. Okay, and import of devices for government organization. There are different kinds of import activities are there. In your case, you are importing for just for sale and distribution, trading. Okay. Yeah, that is the reason why we need to select the form number, Form 14. Form 14.
Yeah, the issue here is we are registered as a manufacturer because we are also manufacturing. So we have already registered under CDSCO as manufacturer. Now, if you want to add sales and distribution along with it, so how to proceed? Because we are registered as manufacturer.
Okay. Yeah.
So now we have to add this sales and distributor, that importing, as you said, that Form 14. How to add this? Because we are a manufacturer, as you saw in the registration. If you select manufacturer, the only manufacturer is shown. The sales and distribution is not there in the drop down. So how to add it? Since we are doing both.
No. Actually, CDSCO will made that provision.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not adding something to CDSCO portal. The CDSCO IT team will add a provision, or they made a provision to submit the application to have a license for sale and distribution. Till now, CDSCO is not updated the website or portal to submit the application for sale and distribution to have the license in Form 42.
Okay. So till the upload, we have to wait.
Yes.
Okay. And one more query, sir. For our manufacturing site, we have already entered a manufacturing site, and right now we have changed the manufacturing site. So how to change it in the portal?
already you have the license?
We already have the license. We already have a manufacturing site in the portal, but as of now, we have closed that manufacturing site. We have shifted the manufacturing site to another place.
Correct. But you have the manufacturing license now with the earlier address?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the license. Now you changed the premises.
Yeah, the premises has been changed.
Yeah. Apply for post-approval changes.
Okay.
Yeah, post-approval changes is the option is there in the CDSCO portal, and under which you select the category. That change of address is like that, and existing one you provide the existing details and what is the change you are expecting. You enter that and apply to CDSCO. They will review and they will approve.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, go for post-approval changes.
Okay, sir. In case if someone is not having the manufacturing license, in that case, what should they do for change of manufacturing site? One of my colleagues in another company, he doesn't have a manufacturing license. So how should he proceed?
They have to apply for manufacturing license in MD3 if they are
In
manufacturing. MD3
the
means
latest manufacturing site.
Yes. If they don't have manufacturing license, they have to apply a application in the form MD3 for Class A and Class B medical devices. If your friend is manufacturing Class C and Class D medical devices, they have to submit the application in Class 7.
Vaccine Class G is Class 7, MD7.
Class B, Class A and Class B, they need to submit the application in MD3, form MD3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. See, sir, as an importer for Class C and Class D devices, they are asking for voluntary registration right now in customs at the entry point. So, how is voluntary registration different from the MD14? That is a mandatory registration for Class A and B.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
How do we do voluntary registration for Class C and D? Because the timeline given for mandatory registration for Class C and D for import is up to September 30th, 2023.
October 2023. Yes. Up to September.
So
and
how
October,
do we do voluntary registration for Class C and D products?
See, voluntary registration period is already completed. That is in between April 2020 to April 2021. In that period, every manufacturer that who are manufacturing Class A, B, C, D, irrespective
We are
of the
talking
class.
about importers. Right now, for imports, they are asking for Class C and D for voluntary registration and give the file number for importing even Class C and D devices in all the ports.
Yes, they are correct because voluntary.
How do we do the voluntary registration then? Because it is not. It's right now the mandatory registration of Form 14 is not required at the customs up to September 30th, 2023. However, there is no provision for how do we do the voluntary registration now if it is not there after October 1st.
Correct. But that
so the
would have been
import
done.
Is not allowed right now for Class C and D at all in many ports because of the voluntary registration requirement.
Correct. Some of the manufacturers
how is this resolved? How is this going to be resolved?
But resolve means we need to consult that your CDSCO only directly, and we need to talk those people.
The second question is the previous
understand. Everybody is
No, sir. The second question I have is that the previous speaker had told about having a manufacturing as well as import license, but we have a login facility with import license in one company. We are manufacturing also, but we are not able to register for manufacturing license. So what is the provision to have both in same this thing?
Okay.
So these are some issues which are not getting resolved for us actually. See, as an importer, we are not able to register for manufacturing. As a manufacturer, we are not able to register for importing because even manufacturers have to import products for their manufacturing.
Correct. For their own purpose, like any accessories or anything they want to
not only that, sir, but as a manufacturer, they might be also an importer also because some products they will be imported, some products will be manufactured. So these are the issues we are not getting resolution in the CDSCO side.
Yeah, CDSO site, these things are not, not there in the MDR also, but it is
Yeah.
up to the
So the
CDSO
imports
how.
are stopped right now. All the ports we are facing problem for imports for even
Correct,
Class C and
correct.
D devices.
Yes, yes. I also, very recently come across with the same issue. Some people are discussing, like, it is a big problem to the importers. Definitely, definitely. I'll accept your concern, but how to deal it, it is up to the CDSO only. Yeah.
Is it possible for your organization to raise this to CDSCO?
Yes, we will write an email and mentioning the problem, and let's see how they will come back
As we
with
have
the
sent
reply.
several communications, we are not getting reply from their end also.
How? Okay.
Yeah.
They had to,
These
yeah,
are
they
the
had to
same
reply.
issues we have raised to CDSCO also from the associations also, but we are not getting any reply.
Yeah, there is a miscommunication with that port people and this customs people with the CDCSO. That has to be established. Then only they can understand the requirements of CDCSO. Then only this consignment will be released.
Yeah, it is going to be a big problem for healthcare now, sir. If
Correct,
imports
correct,
are
correct.
stopped.
Your concern is 100% correct. Very recently, I am also in the same discussion. People are raising the concerns. The port people are stopping the consignments. They are asking the voluntary registration how it will be. That will be resolved by CDSCO only.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, can you share this document with us, sir, if that is not confidential, because this seems to be a good document, what you're showing it to us?
Which one, sir? The presentation, which I say.
This on the forms and fees and all, no? This is a good document, actually.
Just a moment.
Because when whoever wanted to apply, now we can always, as a ready reckoner kind of thing, we will know what exactly the fees and things like that. Or if it is available.
Okay. No. This is my own presentation. I'm a subject matter.
Sorry.
No. Actually, no.
Sorry,
No
sorry
problem. I'm a subject matter expert and trainer for this MDR, Indian MDR. I'm a part of a part of AMTZ. I used to train the biomedical engineers and industry people on the Indian regulation and US FDA regulations and 13485 quality management system. For that purpose only, I made this presentation. I spoke about Indian MDR on many platforms, and I like educated many of the people are Indian MDR. That is the reason why I already had a ready-made PPT. That is the reason why I'm showing you all these things. If it is if it is if it is required any kind of information, I'll share you, no problem. And if you are in the WhatsApp group or you can text me in the WhatsApp, I'll support you in any kind of
not an issue,
concern.
sir, not an issue. Yeah, I'll call you anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Sir, I have one question.
Okay.
During the submission of medical device on CDSCO portal under class A and B, in a covering letter, whom should we have to address, SLA or CDSCO?
No. See, that portal is, anyhow, the applications you are submitting to CDCS, so that will be routed to Central Licensing Authority.
Right.
Okay. So, but in the covering letter, you mentioned the CDSCO, FDA Bhavan, New Delhi. That address is there in the CDSCO portal. You mentioned that address.
Yes, we have done the same thing, but we receive a call from SLA that class A and B comes under the SLA. So why you have mentioned the CDSCO in your covering letter?
So it is not a big concern. Okay. Anyhow,
So
finally, yeah.
There is no clarity, They are also asking about the director name is not mentioned. But when we are submitting the application of portal and they are reviewing and giving the approval to the company, after that we are submitting the application. So that is their responsibility to review all the documents and after the approval.
Correct. Prior to approval, they need to review all the documents submitted by the applicant.
Yes, but directly now through these all practices, earlier we were doing offline, now it's online. So the resources is closed down. So directly, indirectly, they are approaching the submitter, okay, to find out the way.
Okay, so like for class A and class B and this registration certificate form 41, this is under the purview of state licensing authority. But the portal is designed and is set up by the CDSCO, that national regulatory authority. So the application has to be submitted to CDSCO. In that reason, most of the people will address to CDSCO New Delhi FDA Bhavan. So very specifically means the point which have been told by the SLA also correct, but that is very specifically. But we are submitting the application to CDSCO, then it will be routed to the state licensing authority through the portal.
Exactly, sir.
Yeah. So sometimes they're asking means we need to follow how the drug inspector will says. Okay, just some other time and next time we'll mention the address of state licensing authority. What we'll do.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, sir. I have one question.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Janki from Pune, sir. So, which
Okay.
certification is required for the resellers for the class A and B devices? For
Okay.
resale.
Are you, yeah, are you importing the devices?
Not yet, sir, but in future we'll import, sir.
Okay. Are you importing the devices and selling in India?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you should have the same registration certificate or wholesale license, that is for sale and distribution activity in India for medical devices. So we need to get a license in Form 42 by submitting the application in Form 41 to CDSCO.
Okay.
Yeah, to sell the devices in India.
Okay.
And
for
also not. Yeah,
uh-huh.
please. Please.
Yeah. For out of India, for reseller, which certificate? It's the same certification we required or another certificates?
Please come again. Out of India means anyhow you are importing from out of India only, na?
Yes, yes, yes.
Import means like you are getting some material from
Yeah,
outside the country. Yeah.
yes.
And also we can purchase the device in Indian manufacturer. Also we can sell it in India.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So in that case also that activity is called as sale and distribution. So you may be purchasing the devices from foreign manufacturer or Indian manufacturer. Finally you are selling the devices in India to reach to the end user. You are a distributor or trader. Okay. So in that case we need to have a license from CDSCO in Form 42.
Okay. And for selling the devices out of India, the same certificate we required or another?
Okay. Okay. You want to export the devices.
Yes, yes, yes. For export.
Yeah, we need to you need to get a free sale certificate, FSC free sale certificate from CDSCO.
Okay.
Yeah, free sale certificate you need to have.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, this is Dinesh here, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually,
Please, sir.
we are importer of medical testing equipment, sir, not a medical device used on patient. It's a calibration device used for medical devices, sir. Do we come under this CDSCO regulation, sir? Testing equipment.
Medical device test.
On patient, sir. It is used
Okay.
for the manufacturers, medical device manufacturers testing, calibration, quality R&D purpose, quality department, hospital calibration, like that. It is
Understand. So the equipment is used for testing of devices.
Testing of medical device, yes, sir.
So what is your question now?
Do we need this license for importing and selling it in India, sir? We come under CDSCO's regulation?
No. So CDSCO only concerned about medical devices, in vitro diagnostic medical devices, and software as a medical device, and also medical equipment.
Okay, sir. One more thing, sir. We are also importing SGRT, sir. That is surface guided radiotherapy. It's a aided tool for cancer treatment, sir. It is not an equipment at all. It is a camera system with the software, which is assisting a gantry, PET scan. Gantries are there, no? It is assisting that particular. So
it is going to be a part of medical device, na? Finally,
it is going to be part of medical device, sir.
Yeah, it is going to be a part of medical device. It falls under definition of medical device. Definitely, you should have a import license. Actually, already I shown the definition of the medical device. Okay,
Yes.
even accessories also considered as a medical device. If you are importing the accessories, okay, so that is will be considered as a medical device. You need to have an import license.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
which
That is
category we are coming, sir? Do you have any clarity? Because sir, we are not aware like which category we are there, because this is radiotherapy related, and I nowhere I seen in the document related to. Can you guide little bit so that I can take it further, sir?
you are
Radiotherapy,
asking
sir.
about classification.
Ah, sir.
Okay, so already
We
I
are
told that,
trying
like,
to
time to time CDCSO will classify the devices and they'll put it in the CDCSO portal. Okay,
oh,
better to search in the CDCSO portal in the notification section. So if you definitely will find the classification.
okay.
Otherwise,
Thank you, sir.
you don't have a classification as a importer. Okay, as a importer, you classify your device.
Okay.
Hello? You
Okay.
classify, yeah, you classify your device and submit the, any covering letter or something mentioning that we are the importer and we are importing, this is the device and we claim it as a so class C or class D device based on the intended purpose or instructions for use. So you submit like, your consent to CDCSO. CDCSO will clarify.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Hi sir, good evening. This is Vinita here. Sir,
Good
if you are
evening.
using the devices like when it comes to respiratory and IV devices and all, no? Like any kind of like a special license or certificate to be taken.
Come
Like
again, come
we,
again.
we are
Yeah, come.
if you are
Yeah.
using this devices, medical devices, especially this NIV devices or ventilators, for rental purpose. In the sense, we are renting out this product for a end users. So any kind of special certificate or a license to be taken. We are also the resellers.
Yeah, no, resellers.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Are you importing the device and selling in India?
Yes, sir. We do import and sale in India. Like we do sale and we do provide this respiratory devices for rental also.
Okay. For rental, there is no license required. For if you are in the activity of sale and distribution, definitely you should have a license from CDSCO. That is Form 42.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we have this form 21, 20 and 21B,
We can
then
continue.
also
No,
we can
no.
continue with that.
Yeah, you can continue with the same license. No need to apply for Form 41.
Okay. Sir, and we are based in Pan India. We do have like 20 plus branches all over India. So if
Okay.
we have one that certificate, like a wholesale certificate, it's applicable, right? We can
Yeah.
do the business.
Yes, correct. We can do the business anywhere in India. We can sell your medical device in anywhere in India. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Any other questions?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I'm calling from Mumbai. So, sir,
Mumbai.
does a godown also require license if I have other
Yes.
premises? So, for
Okay.
that also require license for selling the thing?
Yes. Like, if you want to have a Form 42 license, you need to have a premises, and what you said means like a storage of devices, go down, these kind of things are
Yes.
required. Yes. Drug inspector will come and verify your premises.
So, for the premises also it require license. Suppose I have one sales office here and my premises is other area. for this to storage all the things. So that also premises required license.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have same question for that manufacturing on CDSCO MD online. There was a license which is compulsory, wholesale license or a manufacturer license. So how can we get that kind of license? We are just manufacturing just 2-3 years ago, started manufacturing.
Okay. So till now you don't have manufacturing license.
No. We have
Okay,
only
so
ISO, GST, and the basic local shop and establishment details.
So what kind of ISO you have?
13485, 2016.
Correct. Who issued that?
I have to find out actually. My agent is doing the same.
Okay. So actually, the 13485 certificate should be from NABCB, National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies, NABCB certified certification body, or it is from a certification body which is having IAF, International Accreditation Forum traceability. So those certificates only accepted by the CDCSO. Okay, the certificates which have been issued by other certificates, other certification body not fulfilling these required prerequisite criteria, the certificates are not valid, not accepted by the CDCSO. So if you want to apply for a manufacturing license, first we need to establish a quality management system at your premises as per 13485/2016 standard. Okay, so then only we can go for manufacturing license. Along with the 13485/2016 compliance or certificate, we need to submit a test license to the CDSCO.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay, so how will you get that test license? Okay, that is your question. So prior to applying to CDSCO for manufacturing license, we need to apply for test license through the CDSCO through online portal only. Okay, you need to submit the application in form 12 to get the test license. Okay, once you get the test license, okay, you need to test your product at your premises. Means you need to do some quality control activity to establish the the validation verification of your device. We need to validate and verify the procedure. Okay, and this test license as well as 13485/2016 quality management certificate, these two are prerequisite for submission of applications to the CDSCO to get the manufacturing license.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, we need to authenticate your certificate. You need to authenticate your certificate whether your 13485 certificate is fulfilling the requirements given by the CDSCO or not. Okay, then you should have a test license. So when you fulfill these criteria, we can apply for manufacturing license.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So for test license, what is the form number?
Form 12.
Form 12. Okay, sir.
And sir, one more question. 13485 certificate is from which authorized bodies? Can you say it again?
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, that 13485 certificate should be from notified bodies. CDCSO has designated some notified bodies. The notified body list will be there in the CDSCO portal. Okay, so all notified bodies, not a certification bodies, only few notified bodies is a certification body. That certification body will issue the 13485 certificate. Once you establish the QMS in your premises, they will come and audit. Stage 1 and stage 2 audit is there. Okay, if you comply with the stage 2 and stage 1 audit, they will issue a 13485 certificate. But that certification body should be accredited by the NABCB, National Accreditation Board for Certification Bodies. It is the national body who give the accreditation for the certification bodies to certify the manufacturing facilities with respect to 13485 QMS.
Okay.
So yeah, we need to select a certification body which is accredited by NABCB. So whenever you are selecting a notified body or certification body, straight away you ask the question that certification body that you will be having a NABCB accreditation or not, or whether you are having the IAF traceability, International Accreditation Forum traceability is there or not, whether you are this certification body registered with the IAF or not. These two things has to be, verified while selecting a certification body.
Okay.
And also the you need to verify the scope of the certification body, whether they are eligible to issue the 13485 certificate or not. Some people will have the 9001 certification scope, 9001 certification in their scope. They will tell that, okay, we have the 13485 also, but they are not eligible to issue the 13485 certificate as they have only 9001 in their scope. First, you ask them to show the scope or share the scope of accreditation or certification, that accreditation proof, whether they have been accredited by NABCB or not. If not, ask them to give the details of IAF traceability.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, these things to be considered while selecting a certification body to issue the 13485 certificate. Nowadays, what will happen now? Even this, everybody knows that it is an open secret. 9001 certificates are being sold for even 500 also. They are misguiding the manufacturers, okay, for the sake of money, okay, and also they are issuing the certificate by taking 10,000 rupees, 13485 certificate. It is not
right,
correct.
right.
Yeah, it is not the correct way of getting the certificate. They'll give the certificate, but where is your quality management system? Where is your quality manual? Where is your standard operating procedure? Where is your validation verification data? Where is your post-market surveillance plan? Where is your risk management plan? Where is your design and development files? Where is your stability data? Where is your clinical data? Where is your preclinical data, bench testing data? Who will provide all these details? Only having the certificate doesn't mean that you have compiled with the 13485 certificate. We need to establish a lot of documentation in your premises to comply with the 13485.
Nowadays, it's a big issue in India. More than 70% is by this 5,000 and 10,000 rupees only, sir.
Sir, that should not be encouraged, sir. That should not be encouraged, and you should follow the MDR Schedule 5. There is 8 schedules in the Indian MDR. You see the MDR, Indian Medical Device Regulation. Read the MDR, Schedule 5 of MDR. As per Schedule 5, we need to establish the QMS, Quality Management System, because medical devices are very critical, that are being used by the patients. It is playing very important role in the healthcare system, so that the stringent regulations are applied to the medical devices. So whatever the medical devices, being a manufacturer that we are manufacturing, that should be safe and effective. How will you ensure the safe and effectiveness of the medical devices? By establishing a proper quality management system in your premises. Once you establish the quality management system, that will be helpful for your growth of your business. Getting a certificate and purchasing a certificate, so it is a temporary benefit to you, but it will not add any advantages.
Sir, correct me if I'm wrong. I think CDSCO has made it mandatory for 13485 with accredited logo from October 1st.
Accredited logo. Yes, logo is required. Now that certification body logo should be there in the certificate.
I think it has been mandatory from 1st of October 2022.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Good evening. I have one doubt here. Whether all types of class A, B, C, D devices, all of them need to have ISO 13485?
Yes, correct. It is a medical device. Definitely, you should have a 13485. 13485 is not a number. It is a quality management system. Okay. So by implementing quality management system, then only you are going to produce a safe and effective medical devices to the end users. Okay. So irrespective of the classification, whether it is class A, class B, class C, or class D, or type of medical device, we need to have a QMS.
Okay. So it is mandatory, right?
Mandatory. So without QMS, how would you say that your device is safe and effective?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Dr. Srikant.
Sir, for
Yes,
a
yes.
reseller, is it required? 13485?
Yes, correct question. Like, who is this? Rishi Modi? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, reseller means what activity you are doing exactly?
Trading.
Yeah, please explain the process. Then only I can tell 13485 is required or not.
We are authorized distributor of some brands. We are
Okay.
just purchasing from the local manufacturers from India only and supplying within the state.
Within the state, like, are you changing the label?
No, not changing the label. Only the label is all the manufacturer only.
Yeah, 134 is not required. You are not making any changes in the device. Just you are purchasing and selling. Doesn't require any. Doesn't require 13485. The person who is doing this repackaging and relabeling activity, they are importing and purchasing from someone, and again they are selling the device with their brand name by changing the label and all. Such cases they need to have a, so when the person who is doing relabeling and repackaging activity, they'll be considered as a manufacturer. Once once they become a manufacturer, they should have a 13485.
Yeah, in same connection, Dr. Srikant.
Okay.
If we are putting the name of the original manufacturer, and if we are just writing in the bottom marketed by so and so, so does it required 13485?
No. 13485 is not required.
Okay. And in this case, when we are buying from some manufacturer, so that manufacturer's manufacturing license and everything is required or not on the label?
Yeah, correct. Yes. That should be there on the label. Anyhow, you are not changing the label which is provided by the original manufacturer. Now, that carries as such, you are not changing the label. Okay, that label shall carry this information: manufacturing license, expiry date, shelf life, everything, batch number, lot number. These things are there, na?
Yeah, everything is there, but what happens? No, some manufacturer has got spare capacity, so they are manufacturing in their own brand name also, and they are giving to other people also in their own in different brand name. So in this case, what we should follow?
So you are not purchasing from original manufacturer.
No, we are manufacturing from, or we are buying from original manufacturer, but in our brand name. Selling in our brand name.
Okay, so just brand name only, na? So you are not doing any
only
repacking.
Brand name, yeah.
Yes.
Nothing. Everything is done by manufacturer.
Okay, so 13485 is not required.
Okay, but manufacturer's name and manufacturing license is required, right?
Yeah, that the person, like, yes, correct. Manufacturer name and manufacturing license should be there.
Okay. Now there are some products like ECG roll, ECG jelly, ultrasound jelly. So these all are manufactured, especially jelly, are manufactured by very small vendors. So all these new license is now mandatory for ECG and ultrasound jelly, ECG roll.
Okay, they are manufacturing these accessories of medical devices. Okay.
Yeah, because there are so many small products. It is manufactured by very small vendors.
Yes, correct. This issue is already there. Like, the most of the vendors are very small, and they are manufacturing these accessories for medical devices, but they don't have any proper these licenses and all.
Licenses, even proper setup is not there.
Not there. Okay. Yeah. So whenever they
is there any list is there on the website of CDSCO that these all products required manufacturing license?
Not like that. Any medical device that require this manufacturing license.
Okay. Any now means each and every product is covered.
Yes. Already I show the definition of the medical device. Even accessories is also considered as medical device. Parts, okay. So assemblies, everything will be considered as a medical device. So
whether it is Sterile or non-sterile?
Yes, sterile or non-sterile.
Okay. No, but means I came to know that Delhi Manufacturer Association of Medical Device has gone to the court to bring the stay on this.
No, actually what will happen now, very recently CDCSO has given the notification, the devices which are non-sterile and non-measuring.
Okay.
Understand? Non-sterile and non-measuring means by that devices nothing will be measured. Okay, so such kind of devices are exempted for the licensing regime. For that devices, license is not required. License is not required means not comes under the purview of CDSCO, but the manufacturer has to submit a self declaration that they have to declare their quality management system. So then they have to apply for CDCSO with simple documentation. No need of like all this testing and all this data is not required. With a simple documentation, they have to submit the application. Then the CDSO will issue the license. That is only these are the devices are exempted. The class A devices only exempted from the licensing regime. Only registration is required with the CDCSO by making a self declaration from the manufacturer. That is for only non-sterile, non-measurable medical class A devices only.
Understood. And in this type of product, then should we mention their name as a manufacturer, because we are marketing in our own brand name?
Yes, that is the reason why. So anyhow, like you are purchasing the device from other manufacturer, let it all these details on the this label, just to add your information like marketed by.
Yeah, that we are doing.
Yeah, in this case 13485 is not required.
Okay, 13, and even this manufacturing and whatever license number is CDSO is providing, simply that is also not required. The manufacturer has to simply inform that they are making so and so.
No.
Self-declaration.
Yeah, if it is class A means self-declaration. Class A means self-declaration. Anyhow, that particular manufacturer has to submit the application to CDSCO to get the number, license number or registration number. That registration number should be, written on the label, should be placed on the label. That registration number should be there on the label. Without any information, that cannot be, sold in India, because license number should be there. Manufacturer license number, manufacturing license number, or if it is exempted, so then they have to write the registration number. Registration number or file number is the license number.
Okay, file number is that. And for this type of product, this registration number and all that, how many days this CDSCO takes normally?
This normally not more than a month. Actually, there is timelines are not mentioned for this kind of activity. They are asking us to just submit the applications. And very recently this notification also finalized and approved by Ministry of Health, but this also has to be enabled in the CDSCO online portal. This provision is not yet made in the CDSCO online portal to submit the applications. It may take some time to make the provisions. Yeah.
So do you have this notification? Can you share in the group, this our group, global?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
because it will really help so many people.
Yeah, only I'm telling that this notification is for the device manufacturers of class A. The class A devices also non-sterile and non-measurable.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, I'll share that notification, no problem.
Yeah, please.
Sure.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, is this
Thank
notification
you very
effective?
much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, hello. Sir, is this notification effective? Sir, is this notification effective?
Yes. Actually, yes. Please.
Because on portal it is showing as a draft, not as an effective, sir.
Correct. The draft is very long back. Draft has come very recently. Maybe it is unofficially. It is on October 14, 2022. the notification has come out, and it will be circulating in the WhatsApp groups, and we came to know that, like, the draft notification is finalized, but that same notification is not yet updated in the CDSCO portal.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, it will be
So-
circulating in the WhatsApp groups and somewhere, and I saw the date also, that
Yes, on
notification
14th October is there.
14th October is there. That means that nobody will create now notification and all. Maybe that is from CDSCO, but unofficially it came out, but it has to be kept on the portal. Okay, till now as it will be available in the portal, then only we need to consider it is official.
Okay, sir. Okay, yeah. Thank you, sir.
But notification is released, but not yet kept on the portal.
Not on the portal. Okay, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
One more question. Non-sterile I can understand, but can you little bit elaborate the non-measurable?
Non-measurable means any device that can be used for measurements, like thermometer. Thermometer is there, that is used for measurement of temperature.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay,
So any device that can be used for measurements, that cannot be claimed as a self declaration. So the devices non-sterile and non-measurable devices only eligible for self declaration, that too class A medical devices.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
No issues, sir. Thank you.
Sir, I
Welcome.
need further clarity. If manufacturer A is doing outsourcing from manufacturer B, okay, and they are putting the same label of manufacturer A marketed by a manufacturer, okay. So in that case, or in the second case, the manufacturer A is utilizing the capacity of B and putting the label of manufacturer B. So what license has to be taken by manufacturer A in both cases, sir?
So the manufacturer means they should have a manufacturing license first.
Okay.
Yeah, that if it is class A and class B, they should have a manufacturing license in MD. They have to apply for manufacturing license in MD3. That is for manufacturing license. So without manufacturing license, they cannot manufacture the device. Okay, that is the first case. And second case, what you are telling, that this manufacturer is selling to someone, na?
No, they are doing outsourcing from manufacturer B, okay, but using the label of their own of manufacturer A to supply into the market, sir.
Okay, so what kind of what they are outsourcing? The manufacturing.
One minute. Can I? Okay. Dr. Srikanth, what he wants to say, because long back I have taken a loan license.
Okay, yeah, loan license, yeah, correct.
Yeah. I think he is asking same thing.
Yes.
They should have a loan license, because as a manufacturer, you don't have facilities to manufacture that particular device. We need to select a premises or manufacturer who is having the same facilities or same equipment, resources for the manufacturing of your device. Such kind of manufacturer we need to select. In such cases, you need to have a loan license from the CDSCO, and this second manufacturer who is manufacturing your device on behalf of you, they should have a manufacturing license right away from CDSCO by applying form this MD3.
Got it, sir. So the labeling information, the manufacturer will be the B and marketed by A only in that case, right?
No, you are the original manufacturer, because why you are depending on the this manufacturer B? You don't have facilities.
Yeah, I don't have facility, so I am utilizing their facility.
Correct. Who is the original manufacturer? You are the original manufacturer.
Actually, marketed and manufacturer is A. Okay, they are doing outsourcing from B.
Okay. You are the original manufacturer. On the label, your information should be there. Manufactured by. Hello.
No, but once we have the loan license, then why we should put the name of original manufacturer? We become a manufacturer, no?
That is the thing I am telling. You are the manufacturer.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So all information we have to give through the original manufacturer only, right?
Yes.
In low
Yes.
license.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, for our product, our manufactured product, some parts we are outsourcing it to other people, some components. So what all licenses should they have? Because they are not medical equipment, medical device manufacturers. Just some parts like plastic parts or nylon parts or something, just part of our equipment. They manufacture and provide it to us. So what all licenses should they have? Like 13485, anything else is required for them?
13485 is not the license, it is a requirement actually. You are getting these things from third party, like those people are supplying these parts. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is very common because so many parts. It is coming from different vendors.
Yes, correct. Even though they don't have any proper 13485, at least actually you should consider 9001. At least they should have a 9001 QMS, quality management system, rather than having 13485. At least basic bare minimum they should have 9001 certification, quality management system.
Okay, so to whoever we outsource, they should have a 9001. If not 13485.
At least if not 13485. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, as this is this webinar on reseller and for the distributors, so one very short and sweet question is there: which kind of and the list of the documents or certification required for reselling the product without changing any label, doing anything, nothing else, only purchasing the machine from the manufacturer with its their label and just supply to the hospital. Simple trader or simple we can say reselling. So,
anyhow you are involved in the activity of sale only. Now you should have a
yes.
This registration certificate, like wholesale license from the CDSCO. That's enough.
So it is now, it's not available right now. Okay, on CDSCO.
Maybe already you are in the business, you might be having 20B and 21B forms now, wholesale license, you might be having that one.
Okay, got it, sir.
Yeah, you continue with that license. Those who are not having the license, now anybody starting the business of trading now, they have to go for form 41.
Okay, actually I don't have that 20 and 20B.
Yeah, straight away you go for form 41 now.
Okay, whenever is it available?
Yeah, it will take time. That is in the hands of CDCS4. Like notification also finalized and approved by the ministry, but that the provision has to be made in the CDCS4 online portal to submit the applications.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So this form 41 is now we have to apply directly to CDSCO.
Yes. Through online portal. This application to state licensing authority. This wholesale license or form 41 issued by registration certificate issued by state licensing authority. But applications shall be submitted through CDCSO online portal. Through portal we need to submit.
Okay.
Yes. Online submission. It is not hard copy submission. Online submission.
Okay.
Yes. Any other questions?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Please Please
Yes,
tell me
yes.
your question.
Sir, suppose I'm selling the products of the manufacturer. They don't have a legal license or any kind of this kind of CDSCO registration. So, is there any kind of problem for me in future?
No. First of all, how the manufacturer will sell without license?
Sir,
They should have a manufacturing. They should have a
this kind of
manufacturing license.
manufacturers are available, sir. They are in the market. They don't have enough.
No. That cannot be. See, already CDCSO very clearly stated. October 2022, sorry, September 30, 2022, they have given that after September 30, 2022, no Class A and Class B manufacturer are, shall not manufacture the devices. They had to stop their business till they get the license from CDSCO. After getting license only, they had to resume their business. Without following the MDR, if they still manufacturing, definitely they are liable for the actions taken by the CDCSO.
Okay, so ultimately it is illegal to sell their products.
Correct, illegal as per MDR. Straight away telling that it is completely illegal. But Class C and Class D manufacturers, they have the time till October 2023. Okay, I am talking about only Class A and Class B medical devices. CDCSO has given the timeline to get the licenses from CDCSO by the end of September 30, 2022. Already we have crossed that timeline. Those who are not, obtain the licenses, okay, from the CDCSO, okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Obtain the licenses from CDCSO. At least not yet submitted the application. That manufacturers submitted the application for license.
Yes, maybe, sir. I have to ask them.
Yeah. See, there is again the point if they have submitted the application to the CDCSO by the end of September 30, 2022, they can continue the business for about a period of 6 months. Next to 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, they can manufacture the devices even after September 30, 2022. Okay, for a period of 6 months. If that manufacturer is not at all applied or forwarded an application to CDCSO to get the license, even they have not initiated any licensing activity, that manufacturer has to stop their business. It is completely illegal. If at least they have submitted the application to CDSO, they have the grace period of time around 6 months. Okay, so during these 6 months, anyhow, these people are going to get the license because they have already been submitted the applications. Okay, so once they submitted the application, definitely the CDCSO will conduct the audits and finally they'll issue the license by these 6 months. That is the reason why CDCSO has given the 6 months grace period. Those already been submitted the application to the CDCSO by the end of September 30, 2022. If not, no manufacturer has attempted or not started or initiated the submission of application, not yet submitted, means those manufacturers are not they had to stop, not allowed to manufacture the devices. They had to stop the business then till they get the license from CDCSO. Once they get the license from CDCSO, they can resume their business as usual. So
Okay, got it.
yeah, in your case, please confirm with your manufacturer at least they have submitted the application or not, or based on that you can take your decision.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes.
So this is regarding MD14, sir, import license for a Class A or Class D device.
Okay. Please.
So the checklist in the CDSO website states that notarized copy of certificate supporting quality management system ISO 13485. Does this mean that for MD14 13485 is required?
Yes, that is from your manufacturer.
That is, suppose I'm importing from China, sir. I'm getting a product from China. So this 13485 should be the Chinese manufacturer should have 13485 certification.
Correct. You ask
or should I have?
See, that is the reason why I'm asking. Are you doing any changing label or repacking and relabeling activity in India?
No, sir.
No, straight away you are importing and selling to someone. Okay, in that case, you don't require any 13485, and you ask your manufacturer, the manufacturer in China, to share the 13485. That is enough to submit to CDCSO along with your application.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. And again, in the same checklist, there is one more criteria that it is required, that CE type approval is required. Again, the imported product should have a CE certification, then only I can apply for MD14 certification.
Correct. See, whatever the documents listed in the checklist, that should be from manufacturer only.
Okay, sir. My question is, if the manufacturer is not having CE license, CE marking is not there, then it is not possible for obtaining MD14.
Yes. The manufacturer has to submit that one.
Okay, sir. Okay.
In this case, sir, can we put our own brand name from by importing? If he has got everything, all the license, we can put our own brand name while importing.
Brand name means, are you changing the label? Like just you are fixing your label?
Yeah, from abroad only when we are importing.
Okay. Along with your brand name, you are getting.
Brand name.
Yeah. In that case, 13485 is not required. You can ask the manufacturer to keep your brand, and then you can import.
Yeah, with same 13485.
Yes. So you are
in
doing
that
nothing.
case, we are doing nothing, just putting our brand name. Simply importing instead of in their brand name, we are importing in our brand name.
Yes, no issue in that.
Okay, so in that case, how should be the label? Manufactured by X and marketed by Y?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, like that only.
It should be like that. No, marketed in India by Y. Manufactured by X in whether either it is China or US or anywhere.
Correct.
So the label should be like that, no?
Like that only. Yes.
One more question. This non-sterile and non-measuring, is there any fee structure or simply it is we have to register?
No. It is a self-declaration. I think there won't be any fee to be paid to CDCSO. Just only simple documents we need to submit to get the registration. Registration means just you will get a number that will be considered as a license number.
Okay. This is very.
It's not clear, sir.
Hello.
Sir, it's not clear. Sir, it's not clear on website, sir. Regarding this the submission. Okay. The people are using the same fee structure.
Same fee. Hello. Yeah, could you please come again?
For manufacturing license. Okay, there is not defined.
Actually, till now, CDSO has not made any provision to submit the application for this kind of exemptions.
Yes.
So once they made a provision, then we can log in and we can submit the applications. Okay, any more questions? Hello, Naresh sir.
Yes.
Sir, right. Shall we continue, or the scheduled time is 3 to 5?
All questions are addressed. Hope you've seen the Google form. So
yeah, the same. Yes. The same questions only raised by the participants. Okay. So that already been discussed. All the questions listed in the this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, and thanks to all the participants for attending this session. And any queries you can post in that WhatsApp group. We created the group, Sir also in that group, so he will answer to your queries. That's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the participants to be a part of this webinar, and I want to congratulate the AMTTZ for taking this initiation and conducting this kind of webinars. Definitely, this kind of webinars would be helpful to all these manufacturers, importers, and distributors. Those who are involved in the medical device, life cycle activity. So that would be helpful. Okay, thank you for your interaction and patience listening.
Thank you so much, sir. One last question. The Resisco Global Regulatory Consultant is your company, sir?
Yes, I am the CEO of that company. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Sir, thank you. Venkatesan here on behalf of the team, participant. Thank you very much for valuable time and knowledge. It was a kind of fantastic session for all of us, an eye opener for all of us. And thank you very much for a kind support, AMTZ, and for you also, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for compliment. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.